Hey guys, today we are down in Cudjoe Key in the Florida Keys at a resort campus called Venture Out. If you've ever dreamed of having a place in the Florida Keys that you can come here on vacation, wintertime, summertime, wherever, where you can rent it out when you're gone, where you can do short-term rentals down to a night, where you can buy a vacant lot, a home with a structure already on it, or here's the best part, you actually own the land, you own the lot, and you have the right to build. So you're able to build a house, bring your RV, almost any type of situation you want. If that's something you've dreamed about and you'd like to be in the Florida Keys, especially in the wintertime, you need to watch this video because I think we're going to share some things with you you're really going to love. Oh, and the best part is, this is probably one of the least expensive ways I know of to own a lot in the Florida Keys on the water with amenities, a marina, community amenities, everything. The association fees here are actually fairly reasonable. Again, guys, it's the Florida Keys. Nothing's cheap down here. But this is probably one of the most affordable ways I can think to get on the water, have a place here in the Florida Keys. So if that's something you've been dreaming about, you may enjoy this video. Follow along with us.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Come in.
Welcome to the Cozy Island, not cabin, but home. The Cozy Island home.
Yeah.
It's a perfect little spot.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this living room.
We've got a living space, and they've made, nice area with a couch to sit at and TV up there so you can watch TV from the living room or the kitchen.
Yep. Let me get a shot of that. It's pretty out the window here. Yes, you have a lot next to you there, but you got foliage out there.
Yeah. You got a little built-in here desk thing.
Yeah.
And our little kitchen. Nice convenience of everything all together.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
pretty.
The little backsplash is nice.
Yeah, and you can see the water right out your kitchen window out there.
Oh, that's true.
There's the canal over there. All the appliances are in real good shape in here. Everything's neat and clean. No dishwasher.
So, no dishwasher.
No
That's
dishwasher.
true.
Got a stove and a microwave. A big microwave. That's a giant microwave, actually. Isn't it?
Yes, plenty of room.
So this is a small place, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. But if this is going to be your winter retreat, coming down here in the wintertime, and then you could rent it out the rest of the time.
Oh yeah, because you can rent these down to one night.
Yeah, they actually have transient licenses in here, so that means you can do down to 1 night if you want to. Of course, it's hectic having people in because you got to send your cleaners in all the time. Let's see the rest of it back through here. Nice stainless steel
storage here too for the dishes over here, which is nice if you've got some bigger pots and pans you want to store in there.
Very nice.
And our fridge. And a little area for storage of linens and maybe things that you're going out the door with real quick.
Yeah. So as you're coming down this hallway here, you do have a second entrance here. So you got the sliding glass doors on the other side. You got your deck out there. Yeah.
Yeah. A cute little bathroom, and I kind of like the way they angled this to give you more counter space on your vanity. Storage for your towels, and of course a toilet, and a full-size shower tub.
Yeah.
And I like how they put a pocket door here so it doesn't take up any extra space. And then your bedroom, let's say queen-size bed. I don't know if I go king size unless you don't mind scooting like this in here. Yeah. It's already got pretty small nightstand. So yeah, I would say probably stick with a queen size bed in here. Is going to be the best fit. I think
if you absolutely have to have a king, then I think you're probably going to give up at least 1 nightstand.
Probably so.
Yeah.
But they've got some built-in cabinets over here, so you don't have to worry about buying your furniture for it. And a closet.
Yeah.
So you have a nice big closet in here with drawers underneath, actually. Yeah,
that is handy. Cool. So this one was built in 1999, right?
It was.
Yep.
And this bed, the way they have it on these, this specific frame, gives you a lot of extra storage space underneath.
Yeah, it does.
Living here and you want to store some more things underneath.
Yeah. So 2 entrances, both with little mini decks to
Lights.
come up or down. Yep, you got your exterior lights out
Exterior
there, and they
lights
do
right
use
there.
this as an active rental. So you can see they've got some bicycles out here for the renters.
And we found a little storage area underneath here.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe you can get it open.
I just opened it a while ago. There you go. So it has some free ferns that go with it, and it's a little storage space. Just
Yeah.
a little extra something.
Yeah, it'd be a handy spot if you needed to store a few items that don't need to be out all the time. Let's go
Right.
see the water.
All right, let's go see it. And really, I guess you could use some of that space underneath the steps for storage if you needed to.
Yeah, sure.
If you wanted to make those where they could come off and on.
Yeah.
Nice big storage tubs here for all your fishing gear.
Yep. Keep all your boat gear in here when you got your boat.
And you've got your grill. Everybody loves a grill.
They
Everybody
do.
wants a grill. Grill your fish.
Oh yeah.
Grill your lobster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we got how many feet on the long side of the dock
It
here?
was 29 feet on the long side of the seawall and 9 feet on the short side.
Yeah. So the advantage to that, depending on how you look at it, most of these lots in here have about a 35-foot seawall overall. This one is actually a little bit longer, but it is shaped different. And if you had your boat parked along here, obviously you've got 29 feet here, but because you own this piece of property on this side, the nose of your boat could actually stick out a little further this direction, would actually allow for even a longer boat.
Right.
Yeah, I think I saw a picture of this house with a much bigger than 30-footer in here. Not a whole lot bigger, maybe 31, 32, something
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, at least that way you can leave the nose of your boat out here, and then you don't have to crowd the neighbor back there. If your boat was 33 feet long, you could just bring the bow up just a little bit and have it up here in front of the fish cleaning table a little bit.
Yep.
I mean,
And
look at the size of that boat right over there behind you.
that's a big boy.
That's a big boy for in here on these lots.
It is. And you would have room for, did you tell them about the jet skis, maybe?
I didn't say anything about the jet
Yeah,
skis.
maybe the jet skis could go right here,
Yeah,
your boat over there.
I think so.
So you've got, this is a really nice slot
Yeah.
from that perspective.
Yes, it is. And I love they got good bumpers here for your boat all the way around. Those bumpers are exceptionally expensive. They're aluminum, heavy duty. Most of the time you have to get them custom made to the depth or height that you need. I think those things sell for about $600 a piece. So that's one nice thing that's already been done here.
That is.
Yeah. You know, by the way, I was looking on the MLS before we came over here, and just to see what waterfront lots, just a vacant lot, you know, not
nothing
a
on it.
structure on it. And there's one for sale in here, waterfront, right now for $599.
Wow.
And that was the least expensive waterfront lot that's listed on the MLS right now. So, you know, just to give you an idea, you know, this one has this trailer that was built in 1999. It's neat, it's clean, it's in good shape, sits up a little higher than most of them do. And you know, just the lot by itself is pretty much worth the price.
Oh,
So
yeah,
if
for
you're
real.
putting your money into something like this, it's kind of nice knowing that, you know, no matter what happened, you know, the bulk of the money you're spending on this property is the value of the lot itself, and the mobile home itself is, you know, a very negligible
And
piece of that.
this lot, if you wanted to take this mobile home out and build a house here, you can.
Well, that is a huge adventure. That is a huge advantage down here in Venture Out. You know that you can do that. So you have the right to build. So even if you buy, you know, a vacant lot like this one next door, if you own that lot, you can bring your RV down. If you decide you want to build a house like some of these that you see in here, I'm gonna look at some of them over there. They're on stilts, big, nice ones.
There's one right here across the
Right
canal.
there. Yeah, you can see around how people are doing. But if you've looked at anything down here in the Keys, if you know about real estate, it's tough to find building allocations or lots with building rights on them. And in here, you could just build whenever you wanted to. Now, of course, you have to meet the association rules on the building
Right.
type, how big it can be, and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
but at least you have the right to do so, which is really nice. And you don't,
Yeah, so you could
don't
really-
have to go try to get a building allocation. You can just submit your permits and get her done.
You could live here for a while, or
Yeah.
you could rent it out and come vacation here. And when you got ready, then you could take it out
Yeah,
and
yeah.
build your house.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's fine just like it is. It has a metal roof. It's in really good shape. It just, you know, if you ever did want to upgrade, you do have that option, which is nice. It just builds you, you know, a bigger house, stilted with more square footage and extra bedrooms and that kind of thing. So the way things work in Venture Out, all of these homes in here that you see, they are manufactured homes or mobile homes or just simple RV pads where you can bring your RV in here. But all of the homes in here that you see, even these ones that are on stilts, on concrete pilings like that one right over there, those couple, the newer homes, they are manufactured homes. A lot of them they are hurricane rated, they may have impact windows and doors. But you know, you can, as you can see, there are trailers in this park. Not just that kind of trailer, but actual mobile homes that are in here as well. It's about half and half, mobile homes and manufactured homes. And the trend here is to build homes like that one right there in front of us, right up there. To build homes like that in here, and you do have the right to do that. Hey look, bocce ball. I have never played. Have you ever played bocce ball?
I have not. I think I've not.
I wouldn't even know what to do with bocce ball.
I think you hit a ball.
I don't know what you did.
And oh, you try to hit somebody else's ball.
I
or
guess we'll have to
something,
Google that and figure out bocce ball.
I guess we will. Everybody else knows.
Yep.
Just ask a friend. They'll tell you.
Boat storage in here is kind of another issue to know in Venture Out. So they do have some temporary boat storage over here, and I think this is very short term. I don't even know the parameters of it. Certainly can find out for you if you're interested. But this is just short-term parking as far as I know. And I think there's limited days. They do have a lot here. It's over on the other side of the community over there, across the road. They do have a lot where you can permanently keep your boats. You do pay a fee to be in there, but I do understand that there is an exceptionally long waiting period because everybody here would like to be able to keep their boats right here on campus. Now there's other options where you can keep your boat here and Venture Out, or just outside Venture Out. There's several marinas, boat storage facilities, things like that. But as far as right here in the community, they do have a lot, but you're going to wait a while until you can get in there and have a permanent place.
And here's the playground area.
So we got,
Basketball,
yeah, we got some basketball courts.
tennis courts, or are they pickleball?
That's tennis court. That's
that-
tennis court. And they've got pickleball
Pickleball
courts, I think,
somewhere
are
else.
over on the other side, I
Yeah.
believe.
I think so.
Yeah. And then they got a community center here. Right there's the front gate. And this property is locked and guarded 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're not getting through that gate unless you've got an owner's pass or you're a real estate agent that has business here.
That's true.
Well, let's go see the community center in
All
here.
right. And you know, I read that they built them with the 12 sides on these buildings to make them more hurricane proof.
Uh-huh.
And so far, they've held up.
Yeah,
For a
they've been
very
here
long
for
time.
years and years and years.
So they've got some pool tables, ping pong, or table tennis, darts.
Yeah, this is cool in here. Got your mailboxes. Oh, there's your mail room right there.
Yeah,
So
there's your mail.
yeah, but this would be cool. They've got, I think, several of these buildings similar to this out here, where you can have different events. And this community is really active. I was talking with a friend of ours that actually lives in here, and she was saying they're always got something going on. Somebody having a cookout, a big community barbecue event, or
Probably holiday events,
Holiday
like Thanksgiving
events.
dinners and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. All kinds of stuff. So the association fees in Venture Out are roughly $17.65 a quarter, $1,765 a quarter. If you guys have kept up with any condo associations in the state of Florida, and for that matter, homeowners associations all over the state, because of the insurance, rates have gone up a lot on associations across the board down here. But I will tell you this, at $17.65 a quarter, that is also one of the lower ones that we see down here in the Florida Keys for condos or resorts or communities like this in their entirety. Association fees in the state of Florida have really gone up a lot. And of course that covers all your common ground maintenance, your amenities, maintenance, all that. You still have to pay your property tax. You have to get your insurances on your house if you choose to get insurance. You're not required to. If you have a lender involved, they're probably going to require your insurances, but if you're paying cash for a property down here, you can do what you want.
Oh, and that's nice. Look, they have a pressure washer to clean off your boat when you come out of the water.
Oh yeah, they sure do. Washing his boat down right there. Now that's handy. They sell fuel here at the dock, and they have a ship store right here. It's kind of a little convenience store. You can get, soft drinks and ice and things you need, stuff to make sandwiches. It's kind of instead of running down to the grocery store, which is about 10 minutes or so up the road, you can just stay right here and get your necessities. I think they got beer and wine in there. Cool little place right here where you don't have to leave if you don't have to.
No, you don't. You can staycation.
They got all your basics in there you need for having fun down here on the water. Fuel dock here, and they've got a really large boat basin here, and of course you've got your double boat slip ramp over there, and that's a nice ramp. Well put together ramp. They've got a bubble fence out in front of it to try to keep some of the seaweed if they get any in here. And that's a note of interest out here in these gaps coming into the marina, and then out in front of all of the canals in here, they have these bubble fences, and I'll show them to you right here in the water. It's pretty cool, but you can see what happens. It keeps these weeds that do blow in, and this is a very windy day today. I'm hoping our microphones are just not having a horrible time with this wind, but it'll blow this seagrass in here off the open ocean out there. But these bubble fences create a current, and you can see that seagrass just sits there, and it's not coming up in here past that where you're trying to launch your boat and that kind of thing. So it's those are helpful, and you'll see those all over the Keys down here in neighborhoods and all kind of things, because the seagrass does blow around depending on the tides and the winds. It's just part of living on the ocean. Venture Out is pet friendly, but there are some rules. So you can have, what, 2 pets in here, right?
Two pets per household.
Yeah, you can have 2 pets per household. However, you cannot walk your pets up and down the streets here. You have to take them outside the gates over there and walk them up and down areas outside the park here. And I guess that's probably a good thing, because we got kids running around everywhere out here, and you don't want a dog to get off leash and something happens. So they ask you to take your pets outside the area to walk them and have them out.
Well, and there's not really a great place for them to go poop and pee here. I mean, pee is fine, but
Yeah,
you
that's
know, a
true.
lot of the places are gravel. And there's not really grassy areas necessarily for pets.
Yeah,
So that makes sense.
yeah. Well, they didn't create those areas because they don't want everybody out with their pets running around here. I mean, it's a very populated community, so I can understand why the association would feel that way. But you can have pets. You just got to be responsible.
Right.
All right, guys, so here's the part I'm sure you've been waiting on. What's the price of this house?
Da 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 da! Drum roll, please.
All right, this home is currently listed for $550,000. You can find the description to the home and the link to the MLS listing, so you can check it if that price changes, if anything happens. just go to the video description, click on the MLS link, it'll take you right to it. And of course, I'll put the address to the home there if you're looking on other sites like Zillow and that kind of thing. If you have questions about the house, give me a call. I'll be glad to tell you anything you want to know about it, give you all the details, and let you know where we are in the process of the sale of the home.
Or if you're interested in any other of the lots in this community, maybe just an RV lot,
Yeah.
or a, already built elevated home, we can definitely look out for that for you.
Lori and I can help you with anything down here in the Florida Keys, guys, from commercial, residential, vacant lots, whatever you want. Give us a shout. We'll be glad to help you out. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time on Gables on the Go.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.